gotta keep it. I'll keep it as easy.
Okay, looks like both players have kept 7. And turn 1, Tamio, Inquisitive Student. We are underway. It's getting reacted to here with Force. Pitching Ponder. Force pitching Ponder. Okay. We've seen a couple of times on recent live streams counter battles over Tamio. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't expect Sneak and Show to fight over Tamio, but I don't know. That's where we are. People respecting Tamio in the current metagame. All right, Tamio attacks, make a clue, pass the turn. Scalding turn cracks. Flood Strand in response. Uh-oh. Okay, that is a Thundering Falls, Surveil.
Surveil.
Look like a tropical island on top of the library. It will be dumped. Audrey in the chat says, I wouldn't force Tamio TBH, but if they want to fight for it, I'm down. I think that's a great way to put it. I just don't think as the Sneak and Show player, you're going to be fighting over Tamios on the stack, but I'm not a Sneak and Show player, so what do I know? Subs goal just completed. Thank you, everybody. We'll have to set a new subs goal. Let's see what exciting goal Twitch will give us. Start new goal button. Wow. How exciting. All right, Scalding Tarn getting correct here after a brainstorm. Yeah, it is a lot of card advantage that can overload your combo with disruption. But it takes a while to kind of like cash in the clues. I mean, I don't know. It's very possible. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Koom, thank you for arriving, saying hi, everyone. All right, cracking a clue.
21, I'm at 19, and then draw from turn. They will
Attack trigger?
Tamio, make a clue.
attack for 3, so yep.
Fetch.
And pass to you. Yep.
Yeah, the Tamio Ultimate is the real deal.
What the fudge is this? Creature turns up, that creature straight up, okay, whenever he evolves, create a... No!
Yeah, if you flip Tamio pretty quickly, you could put your half your deck in your hand. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe Sam had a hand that looked like this was going to be a longer than game than ideal for Sneak and Show, so fighting over Tamio made sense in the moment. There's a Narset on the stack, a Brainstorm in response. Putting 2 cards back. Gizlo says a fast Tamio is scary for sure. Twitch chat making good points. I could totally be thinking about this the wrong way. Brainstorm found off the Narset ability.
Sneak attack resolves.
That is a sneak attack. It resolves. Pass the turn. Narset minus. Running Dress Down. Okay, Dress Down could be pretty good for stopping Atraxa's ability. Little awkward against Sneak Attack, though. Tamio attacks, make a clue.
Play Mystic Sanctuary tapped.
Mystic Sanctuary gets played tapped. No triggered ability there. Teferi will come in, bounce Sneak Attack. Ouch.
Oh.
It's been a while. This might be achievement unlocked. It's been a while. We haven't seen Teferi plus Narset on the battlefield. I don't feel like in quite some time on 90s MTG. All right, Sneak Attack gets replayed. Yeah, Audrey mostly worried about Emrakul, which makes a lot of sense. Teferi will plus. Tamiyo will attack.
Second main.
Haven't been able to flip this Tamiyo just yet. Oh, well. There we go. Brainstorm. And Tamiyo will flip this turn. Yeah, Jace the Mind Sculptor dropping could be a real achievement unlocked. Monka has arrived in the chat. Say hello to Monka, everybody, please. Monka has a founder badge. Tamiyo will plus. The -1, -0, not likely to be super relevant, but building up the loyalty towards that ultimate ponder. Yeah, there are 3 clues to sack for Annihilator. That is true. All right, people saying hello to Monka. That is good. That is good. If you're watching this later, just drop a hello Monka because just in case. Just in case.
I'll move to my end step. Dress down.
Okay, dress down. And that will last through Sam's turn. So this has come up before. Sneak Attack does give... Okay, playing another Sneak Attack. Does give haste, but the other abilities would be shut. All right, so dress down goes away. Passing the turn back to Audrey. Gizlo, thank you for the resub with Prime. 26 months. Appreciate that. Gizlo's been with us a long time. Okay, Monka saying that's too many hellos. To have to respond to everybody in the YouTube comments is just too much. But do it anyway. All right, Ponder for Audrey. Ponder shuffle. Okay. Double Sneak Attack on the board. I mean, I guess what Sam really needs here is a creature. Okay, people taking back their greetings to Monka now.
Are you going?
Just so everybody's aware, for those of you new around here, if not enough people say hello to Monka, I get in big trouble. So just, I don't know, say hello.
End step or cover claw? Yep.
Okay, sacking one of the clues on end step. Nothing really going on for Sam, it seems. It looks like Sam's holding a copy of Show and Tell, a Brainstorm, which is shut off by Narset, and a Boseiju, possibly? Tamiyo ticks up to 8. 8 loyalty now. Brainstorm for Audrey. Yeah, Narset quite disruptive in a matchup like this.
Okay.
Yes, there's a 6. Okay, you put 3 count. You put 6 counters on it. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Show and Tell. Okay.
I didn't know they were playing ball. I thought every combo was playing ball.
Show and Tell will resolve. Basic planes. Oh, what is that? Is that Omniscience?
You may look at the top, you may play lands and cast spells from the top. Once you just turn to me cast.
That's something else. What card is that? Does anybody know?
Makes sense.
Force, get your thunder.
You're at 16.
Where's that? 1.
I'll cast this with this. This is my spell.
Yeah.
I can't read it. It's some shit.
If you don't mind me asking,
Then different.
One with the multiverse, and now I'm not sure which card this just was off the top. Was that Elishnorn?
Alright. So the exiles are
Exiles.
well, the creatures.
Nothing, yeah. I will activate this. Okay. Actually, no.
What the hell card is this? I don't know this card. Yggdrasil. Enters the battlefield, exile all creature cards from your graveyard. Tap, exile the top 3 cards of your library. 4 tap, put a creature exile with it onto the battlefield that gains haste until end of turn. What the hell? Drop some spicy emotes on this MF. Okay, okay. I'm getting stumped here. Force of Phil calling me out. Do I not have every Magic card memorized? I'm just testing everybody. Keeping everybody on their toes. You can't draft the Assassin's Creed set, Adam. You don't know anything. You're beyond boosters.
Omniscience and cool force of will. Right.
I'm not Omniscience, Emrakul, Force of Will were just exiled with the Assassin's Creed card. Wrath of the Skies just blew up a whole bunch of stuff. The Omniscience at home, as someone in Twitch chat pointed out, called it, remains. Tamiyo will ultimate here. This is probably the end of this game.
17, 18, 31, 32, so 16 cards.
It's your turn.
I mean, that Omniscience thing is pretty scary, though.
I'll bounce this.
Teferi bounces it. All right, fourth year Lingus ends the game. Audrey takes game 1. That was an interesting game 1. Some cards I did not recognize were played. Very hard to do. Very hard to do. Well done by Sam. Okay. So that was One with the Multiverse. One with the Multiverse was the name of that card. I gotta remember that forever now. Okay, Scalding Tarn. I want to see more of One with the Multiverse, and I don't even know how to pronounce another one. Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil? I don't know. Assassin's Creed card. Turn 2, Brainstorm. That was spicy as heck, though.
I'm glad I didn't go that second land. Because I was in like, okay, I'm just gonna push it through. He had force in hand, right?
He can only block fire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Force. And then without playing illusionist, you play force.
Little volcanic and brainstorm.
Okay, a brainstorm happening here for Audrey. Yeah, we need to have fourth year Lingus be a little bit more dramatic. It's a little bit boring the way it's been going.
After the
Frickin' Lord of the Rings card with the frickin' Monarch mechanic that everybody hates. I hate this game.
Yeah, usually what happens is that.
Storm says if you can't produce the Assassin's Creed cards, then you can't play them. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, we don't know if Sam can pronounce it or not, so Sam is allowed to do it for now. Here's Tamiyo. Coca says it's Yggdrasil. Okay. Okay.
No, I've been on. I've just been on.
Yggdrasil Rebirth Engine was the card that was played in the previous game.
Really well with it. The only problem right now, like relearning, is trying to learn.
Swing first.
And also one with the multiverse. I'm just saying these again so I remember. So Tamio was on the board. No fight over it on the stack this time. Carpet of Flowers. Okay, that's pretty good. These sneak attack decks are pretty mana hungry. Making 1 mana? Okay, making 2 blue.
Brainstorming.
It's in.
1, 2, 3. The card is away from.
Big guys, you got 3.
One floating still.
I'll take 2 here. That's game.
Okay, there's Yggdrasil again. Reality Engine, or whatever it was called.
It's in.
I will go.
Rebirth Engine. Excuse me. Rebirth Engine. I was thinking of something else. All right, so Yggdrasil is in.
4 12. Right.
Yeah. I'm trying that.
Into combat?
Yes, I think it's 0.
It didn't solve the problems of these cameras.
Okay, Tamio attacks. Make a clue. This Yggdrasil card is interesting. It's a pretty cool card. Probably need more creatures in the deck, though. But what do I know? Maybe Sam has more creatures in the deck than the Sneak and Show decks usually have. I really don't know. Am I out of the loop? Is Sneak and Show running this Yggdrasil card these days? Like, does anybody who's a Sneak and Show expert know the answer to that? Prismatic ending on carpet. Audrey says not really, but Audrey's not a Sneak and Show expert.
Exile and Opus.
Okay, carpet is eliminated. Pass the turn, Yggdrasil will be activated. Atraxa found off the top. Okay. Along with a Trop and a Show and Tell. So Atraxa kind of imprinted or whatever on this Yggdrasil right now. Rebirth Engine.
Yep.
Sam could totally just be taking this Yggdrasil card for a spin here, and that seems totally valid for me. Putting an Atraxa into play now with Yggdrasil. And its ability will resolve. All right. It's spicy as heck, for sure. All right, revealing a bunch of cards. The defense grid in there. Another Atraxa in there. Emrakul is in there. Vexing Bauble. All right, looks like going for cantrips, Vexing Bauble, and Emrakul. Could take Sneak Attack, and yeah, okay. So taking Sneak Attack as well, and then the rest will be put on the bottom.
Just 6 cards from an Atraxa. Oh my god.
Who designs these cards?
I don't know.
Don't ask questions. You don't want to hear the answer.
There's like an article I can read or something.
Combat for 3. I mean, 7.
Haste?
So, yeah, it gets haste.
Doesn't die?
Exiles on the turn, yep.
Yeah,
One
exile.
shot deal.
Oh, it's fine.
Alright.
I mean, this doesn't die, so I thought it's like, so 22 and I go to 11.
Okay, so Atraxa does have haste. It will be exiled at end of turn, I believe. Here's Vexing Bauble. I don't see the part where it gets exiled at end of turn. I think it just stays there. I don't see it that it goes away.
This will exile permanently. Finish your exile to the battlefield and control gets season. Yeah, so it still stays on the list. Exile appears from graveyard. So you got exiled with the battlefield.
Okay, it's apparent at this point that Sam is trying this card for the first time. So Yggdrasil actually says that it stays. I'm not sure why it's being tucked back under Yggdrasil, though. It's just on the battlefield. All right, looks like Audrey's correcting here. All right, a new card, getting some play, a little spicy, trying it out. I respect it. Monday Night Legacy, why not throw something spicy in the deck? That's my style. You don't need to have the latest and greatest, most tuned deck for Monday Night Legacy. Flusterstorm on the Power Blast to protect the Traxa. Okay.
Now we'll discover the one missing. Go.
Bunch of shit out. See.
Yeah, I think the Yggdrasils are getting sold out on TCG Player as we speak. Use our TCG Player affiliate link if you're watching this. Our link is somewhere. Teferi bounces a Traxa. Draw a card. Attack with Tamiyo. Make a clue.
Play this.
Sompervik Springs comes in. It's a reverse side of Sink into Stupor.
Yep.
That's for two.
Mm-hmm.
Touch a basic forest.
So nothing kind of imprinted on Yggdrasil at the moment, which is a little bit weak.
Go.
200 euros.
Alright, well, actually, two colors, and now we'll play a webcam.
Alright.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, there's two colorless floating right now.
Oh boy. All right. Sorry.
Looks like Sam's trying to figure out this turn. Down a game, Teferi on the battlefield, Tamiyo, sneak attack.
17. Go.
Sure.
Okay, now a ponder for Sam. Storm asking which version is the best version of Yggdrasil. You're going to have to figure that out on your own. It would be the OG. It would be the OG. Get the OG art.
That's a reclaimer. Yeah.
That's action.
Yep.
+2.
Then I'll take my turn.
Okay, Teferi takes up.
Are you on the Paraguay?
Teferi makes a clue. Tamiyo makes a clue. Looks like Days Undoing is in hand for Audrey. No Narset on the table right now. Don't want to do that at the moment. All right. Yggdrasil getting activated on end step. Found an Emrakul. Uh-oh. That's scary. That's scary. Is this doing the thing? Plays a land. Sneak attack is available. Audrey's going to scoop it up. We're going to game 3. Yggdrasil looking pretty cool.
So the second frog was still at that point. Okay. Fair. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Frogs, Strix.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Going to game 3. Audrey will be on the play. The spiciness is real in this match. Is Yggdrasil going to be on the thumbnail? Does anybody know?
Oh yeah, I saw you played that for me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can do it.
Flooded Strand past the turn. Ooh, looks like that one with the multiverse card is in hand. Fancy.
Of the three, my life doesn't really matter.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes, yes.
Okay, Saw Perfect Springs comes in, past the turn. It is the reverse side of Sink Into Stupor one more time. Cracking Scalding Tarn. Maybe we're going to see a Surveil off Thundering Falls. AP says Yggdrasil could be on the spreadsheets. That's true. That's true. Maybe we'll have to add that to our spreadsheets, everybody. Everybody watching is keeping a spreadsheet, right?
Where are those things?
Yeah.
Playing Magic is like having a part-time job.
So,
Yeah, the end turn off fire off this brainstorm, sacrilege, and two. A three?
Cut the feed.
and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna start.
I'm so good.
Yeah, it's been 5 years since I last
A two?
and I also had 2 friends. Yeah. And I don't really get to be
Vexing Bauble on the stack. Could protect some later plays. A little bit awkward with that one with the multiverse card, though, right?
Yeah. Sacrilege.
Ooh, what's that? What's that other Assassin's Creed card? I don't know that one.
I don't really care. Like, I don't really like. I'm like, I don't really. I can go any. I can go back to.
Ratan Hanakatan? I don't know what that is.
I'll show you. I'll show you. The guy screaming. It was really good, but you know, like needing when you're fans
For
Flooded Strand getting cracked. Cycling. Island cycling. Lorien revealed.
like you ask for opinions, they're like, yeah, they're down for anything, and then you're like, that's not helpful, and then I'm like, that's not helpful.
Finding a Tundra.
But I'm like, guys, I asked. That's true. I literally asked you this months in advance. Right. Yeah. Give me something to say. Odd even, like even.
keep draw.
Prismatic ending on Vexing Bauble. Draw a card in response. Makes a lot of sense. Passing back to Sam, who now no longer has a Vexing Bauble. Vexing Bauble is such a nice addition to Legacy, I feel. Does anyone disagree? Does anyone dislike this card? I think this card is awesome. Power Blast on Brainstorm. I like going after cards like Brainstorm against Sneak and Show. They are always trying to sculpt their hand to try to find creatures or try to find, you know, whether it's Show and Tell or Sneak Attack. Just Power Blasting their Brainstorms can really mess them up.
On Wednesdays, they start at
Potentially.
10:30 in the morning and 2:30 or 6:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, which I work.
Yeah.
The other ones are completely impossible. 7:30 and 2:30.
Yeah.
So
Six.
this Wednesday.
Whole shebang.
I think Vexing Bauble has just made such a positive impact on the Legacy format. I don't know how big that impact is necessarily, but it has made a positive impact for sure. Same goes for the... There's been just about a bunch of cool cards coming out recently that have been making a great impact on Legacy. The Surveil Lands, another one. I love the Surveil Lands. I know I make fun of them on this channel a lot, but I actually do love them. Vexing Bauble, another one. All right, here's Narset again. That is nice disruption there. Narset will minus. Power Blast, okay. Cracking Scalding Tarn now.
Yeah, of course, my partner was like,
What other recent cards have made a positive impact? I mean, there's like the obvious ones like Tameo. I like Tameo. I'm trying to think of like the lesser played cards.
Well, if you have like a million powder blast, not a chance.
Barrogoyf, Nethergoyf, those are good ones. Those are good ones. I really like those cards. Okay, here's the fence grid coming in. Force pitching force. It is countered. Makes sense to go after that. Simian Spirit got exiled. Here's sneak attack. Sneak attack on the board. A little bit scary. It's going to be difficult to remove, most likely. Days Undoing with Narset on the board. Ouch. It will end Audrey's turn, though.
Draw 1 and draw 7.
Consigned to Memory, another good one. Ocelot and God of Souls, some good ones. Yeah, all these cards. Wrath of the Skies. Yeah, I totally forgot about Wrath of the Skies. Kozilek's Command. Those are great picks. Yeah, all the new Eldrazi cards I'm actually a fan of as well. I think they've been fun. Wrath of the Sky is definitely a banger. I like that card a lot.
When whatever 3 chance, you could get a. Alright, alright? Yep.
Disruptor Flute, another good one, yeah.
You have to draw another one because you draw 1 for you.
Gotcha. Okay, that's a big difference. Yes, I didn't draw.
Yeah? Like that?
No! This doesn't even draw me anything. I have a brainstorm. I draw me 1 card on your upkeep.
Did we miss a draw for Sam? Sam should have 2 cards in hand now, right? Did I miss something? All right, so brainstorm here for Audrey. It looks like on end step. Oh, he played a land. Okay, I didn't see that. Thank you.
I can't wait with I had almost everything rolled up. I was just.
Sink It to Stupor, Somperfect Springs, Witch Enchanter, other great cards for Legacy. Wish Blessed Meadow.
I had the combo. I had the Illusionist and I had the Nomad card.
Well, you would draw 1 off Days Undoing, right? And then draw 1 for turn, so... I don't know, whatever.
If you don't have a Pyro Blast, no, so I play Memory Journey in the deck. So I play Nomad whole deck, and then make a mini Doomsday.
Okay, Narset finds Narset. Audrey still has to close out this game. The sneak attack still beyond the battlefield is still scary. Hammer Cool off the top could be devastating. There's Teferi. That could bounce sneak attack here and counter it back on the way back down.
Don't like underground.
Move to discard, heavy cards.
I play Pedal. And I play.
Okay, so before cleanup step here, it looks like Sam is going to fetch, find a trop. There's a Teferi and a Narset on the battlefield. Audrey with a full grip. It's not looking good for Sam here, but an Emrakul off the top potentially could end the game. I assume it looks like Audrey's holding a copy of Hydroblast. I assume sneak attack will be countered. And I was correct. Hydroblast on sneak attack. Cannot do anything about it thanks to Teferi. It's countered.
The great thing about now is because of value, like the 21 Nomad cycle, you're obligated.
Island cycle.
Okay, Island cycling with Lorien revealed.
That's the best thing about this. You keep hitting it good. No, I'm not.
There's Jace the Mind Sculptor, who was mentioned earlier. It's going to Fate Seal, leave it on top. That's not a good feeling for Sam, who just plays a land. And passing the turn, I guess. Ponder on end step.
Yeah, it's good. I'll float a blue and small.
My turn. Fake seal you.
Okay, Fate Seal leaves the card on top. A bad sign for Sam. Plus to Fairy. Stony Silence. Okay. Stony Silence, unlikely to be super interesting here, but it does something. Carpet of Flowers off the top. Seems like Audrey doesn't care about that. Tapping the wrong mana for it, unlikely to matter.
Let me know when you move into combat.
Did you go to the North Face Festival? Oh, that was that weekend. Okay. That was a little busy. Yeah, that was the unfortunate package.
What's fun? I had some friends who were going.
I tapped on that as well.
Okay, mana tapped corrected. Prismatic Ending hits carpet before it gets used. Smart to remove it there. It could potentially allow Sam to hardcast something scary. Alright, so Fate Seal again, leave it on top.
There's one here. Play Tamio.
Now playing Tamio, passing the turn. Drawing what will likely be a sad card.
Activate now.
Okay.
Fake seal.
Activate. Go back on yourself again.
You can keep it.
Fate Seal will leave it on top. Plus to Fairy. Attack with Tamio, make a clue.
Play Deafening Silence. Pass turn.
Now Deafening Silence. Okay.
Should be 4.
Oh yeah, the original one is gone, and then the opponent, like, once the title class is killed, then.
I have the blue man step, so you notice it. Draw. Fate Seal. You can keep it. At plus here, attack with Cameo.
Guess the clues can't be cracked thanks to Stony Silence. Jace with 13 loyalty now. I believe the ultimate is 12? So Jace all set to ultimate. Exile all cards from target player's library and their hand becomes their library. And Jace would live.
I just get to be Doomsday now.
Crack a clue.
All right, technically these clues should not be sacked here, but I think Audrey has this game no matter what. Stony Silence shuts off the clues. But I can't imagine what Sam could put. All right, Tamio flipping here. This is all a little bit of an error, but with the Jace ultimate ready to go, to Fairy, Narset on the battlefield, Tamio now flipped. This is probably over. An abundance of resources in Audrey's hand. I see Consigned to Memory, a Force of Will, a Mystic Sanctuary. I can't imagine what Sam could possibly do to win this game.
Shuffle your hand into your.
Exile Christmas or Slaver, then finish up the hand of
All right, that is the match. Audrey gets it. A little bit of goose at the end, but that's okay. GG's. Well played. And Yasu calling a judge. The DCI will be reviewing that match in detail, and, fines and suspensions will be handed out, of course.